What is up, guys, and welcome back. Yes, we are back, and we are back with, of course, the Mayakashi deck profile, because Mayakashi got the super broken support out of Magnificent Mavens recently. So yeah, nothing like a built-in floodgate for the Mayakashi and the Shiranui. But yeah, decided to make the Mayakashi zombie stun variant for locals. It did extremely well. Can hold its own, of course, the meta easily at, say, top 4 because of, course, the stun, and, of course, you'll see. So, top 4 Mayakashi locals, meta stun variant. So, yeah, we're going to go right into it. Of course, we are rocking, of course, the Mayakashi sleeves as well because, thank you, Konami, for actually making cool sleeves. Of course, the winged Mayakashi, this is your main searcher. Searches out, of course, your Daki. Daki just gets everything going. It's a tuner. It's your reoccurring tuner that makes you synchro climb up into your big synchros, because we do have that play as well. Also, we can extend into our link monsters as well, and of course, you'll see what we have in our extra deck, a little spice as well. I mean, you'll see it in the main deck because it'll basically spoil it, but yeah. We do, of course, run the 3 Sayuki Masume. This is your extender. It basically helps you climb in your link plays. Yeah, love it. And I do run, of course, the 1 Shafu. Keep this in here because it's always a good way to recur your graveyard, especially if you run through all your Dakis or something like that. It's a way just to have that graveyard recursion for the deck to basically bring anything back. So yeah, that is it for the Mayakashi monsters. For the supporting engines, we do run a Shiranui engine because, yeah, why not? Shiranui engine is honestly really good. I like it. Honestly, if you don't like it, you can just cut it for anything. There's more generic zombie stuff, but honestly, I love the Shiranui stuff. It has its own unique style. So, of course, we have 3 Squire. In the same, this is your other main normal summon besides Hajun, so we have basically 6 normal summons in the deck. Of course, we have Shiranui Solitaire, which, of course, the whole fun stuff that does with normal zombie decks. 1 Spectral Sword, and, of course, the 1 Spectral Sword Shade for your Synchro Climbs. So, nothing too crazy with the Shiranui engine. It's mostly in here just to help you Synchro Climb higher, and also, of course, link extend into link plays. Generic zombie stuff, of course, we have 3 Mizuki. Yeah, Mizuki is just your best zombie extender in the deck. You can just basically go to the graveyard, banish this, special summon, helps bring stuff back, so yeah. And of course, just generic other zombie stuff, Unizombie, Jackal Bolan, and Agul Mazara. Honestly, if you have more Agul Mazaras, run them. Honestly, I miss this guy. 2 or 3, honestly, bump him up. Like, Agul is honestly pretty insane. But yeah, that is it for the monsters. We're going to swing to the spells now. 3 return. This is your other searcher on top of your searcher. So yeah, it basically just take any Mayakashi card from your deck. You either add to your hand or send to the graveyard. So yeah, pretty dope that way. 1 Mayakashi winner because it's searchable, because this searches any Mayakashi card, which is very crucial. 3 Zombie World, because it basically stops a lot of the meta right now, turning everything to zombies. And of course, we have 3 Super Poly to do the stun. Super Poly their entire board out for a Necro Soul Dragon is pretty good, so yeah. I decided to keep this in instead of hand traps, because hand traps are kind of just poop right now. So yeah, it's more about just breaking boards and everything like that. Which, this is the Super Poly Zombie World engine's more of a going second build, because we're trying to break pre-established boards. Because of the trap variant of the deck now, we basically want to go second. But also, we do run 1 barrel from different dimension. It just returns all of our banished synchros, or banished monsters, or Mizuki, so we can just reuse them again to basically keep going. Traps. This magnificent monster thing. Love this. Tribute 1 Mayakashi or Shiranui Synchro or Link Monster. Then it locks players out, especially from extra deck. From hand deck or extra deck for the rest of the turn. So yeah, flip this up during your opponent's turn. They can't do nothing except for normal summon, maybe search, and then insane. And then also it does have a cool banish effect, we banish from the graveyard, and you can trigger when you banish zombie monsters and return it to the graveyard. So allows you to just keep doing that. Also helps when Mizuki plays. So yeah, this card absolutely insane and kind of broken and nuts. It's basically just Vanity's emptiness for Mayakashi. For 1 turn, anyway. Of course, we have 1 Metamorphosis, still a great card. Still only 1 searchable. Then, of course, 3 Rivalry. It fits in any zombie deck. Honestly, this card is absolutely insane right now. So, yeah. Extra deck. Of course, pre-aforementioned, 1 Necro Nether Soul Dragon. This is your Super Poly target. Just get rid of everything. Break a board, go for game. Other stuff. Our Synchros. We're going to blaze through these kind of quick, because they're kind of just a standard, because we run 2 of every Synchro besides the big one, because I had to make room for the fusion. So of course we have 3 of the Wheeled, 3 of the Poisonous, 3 of the Winged, 3 of the Gray Soul, and then 1 of the Skeletal. If you're not, like I said, if you're not keen in the Super Poly build, you can easily cut the Necro Soul Dragon and throw the 3rd Skeletal in and cut that whole engine out, but Super Poly is just so good right now, it's insane. So yeah, this is our Synchro, our lineup for our Mayakashis. Each have corresponding effects. If you know Mayakashi, you know the deal. Yeah, it's insane. Then of course our links, we do run 2 of the Link 2. We run 2 of the new one because Icicle is honestly pretty insane, and we do run 1 of the big one. Basically Link climbing, mostly the Icicle one's the most insane one. Sometimes you want to go to Absolute Zero sometimes because it's pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, but they're all pretty good in their own way. So yeah, love it. Mayakashi, that trap kind of makes them more of an anti-meta stun deck now, almost on par with pure zombies, I would say. But pure zombies still have more of an edge because they can just synchro spam for days, and you don't have to take up the room for all of this Mayakashi synchros, unless you just want to run 1 run of it. But then you're just heavily nerfing yourself. But yeah, Mayakashi, pretty dope, pretty cool. Like I said, top 4. It can hold up against its fair share of decks because it is an anti-meta build, and then also because it's inherently anti-meta, it hits Rogue as well because Rogue really can't do nothing when you stop him from extra deck or special summoning at all. So yeah, pretty good. But yeah, so thank you guys for watching. And if you guys enjoyed the video, leave a like, comment, and subscribe like always. And of course, there'll be plenty more deck profiles coming in the future. We have Sky Striker being updated, Witchcrafter. I've been fooling around with Sword Soul Tenny a little bit because it became a lot more cheaper, and it's really a really good deck, honestly. I love it. But yeah, until those, hope you guys are staying safe and staying healthy. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.